Good morning, welcome to my channel. My name is Christina. I get ready for work at work, and here I am at Naples Mattress Monday morning. It's not Mondaying quite yet. We're gonna see if we can't get a natural makeup look together this morning. I have this sample of the Zeesea Glowy Super Skin Weightless Hydra Bounce Serum Foundation. I think I'm gonna use both these shades because we're trying to match my body, which is a little deeper. I think mixing these two shades together will be perfect. We're gonna try again the Natasha Denona, that may be too late, the Natasha Denona concealer, which I have problems with concealer. It always looks like doo-doo. I'll try this, we'll try it. But before that, I don't think I need any more of these shades, but we'll see. We'll see how this concealer application goes. And if it's as horrible as the first time, I'm gonna toss these. Because we're not holding on to products this year that don't work for us. We're also gonna use today the beautiful Patrick Ta blush that I received recently. Purchased. All these products I purchased myself because I have a makeup problem. This is the Patrick Ta Cream and Powder Duo in the shade She Goes to the Gym. This was beautiful. Rare Beauty in the shade Grateful. It's a red blush. It's a beautiful toned red blush. I think it would work with many a skin tone. But we're gonna do a very natural makeup today. We're gonna try to look put together without looking like we're wearing a lot of makeup. So, before we get into this Frankenstein concoctions of everything, we're gonna go in with this Beauty Stat Triple Plum Coconut Milk Serum, which is absolutely delicious. This Grown Alchemist Hydra Restore Day Cream, which is delicious. I'm going to get my hair out of the way. I'm going to prime my eyelids for shadow. I'm going to do a very simple eyeshadow look. We're going to pick a shimmer from this gorgeous Pat McGrath palette that I recently picked up, as well from the Sephora sale. Ooh, maybe this really light pink one. Or maybe this duochrome over here. We'll decide. We'll decide in the moments, as per usual. So let me get prepped. I'm going to prime my eyelids for shadow, cement my eyebrows in an upward position, and I'll be right back. And we'll dive right into this Zeesea foundation. BRB. Prepped and ready. I did purchase and received this one size base thinner. I don't know if it was the base thinner or the actual foundation, but my nose in this Dior Face and Body foundation did not look great, but it could have been the base. It could have been the base thinner. But we're gonna keep testing it. So I know this little concoction works. It's the COSRX Snail Mucin. Mixed with Lumiglotion. So I'm going to put this on because we're going to dive straight into the foundation, the Zeesea foundation, and Natasha Denona very viral talked about concealer that did not work for me the first time. This concoction, this Snail Mucin concoction, very hydrating. And everything I've used over it has looked lovely. So we're going to try it again. We're going to try it again with this Zeesea foundation. Hopefully it works. Let's dive into this concealer first. We're going to conceal and then put the Zeesea foundation over it. My hands are now sticky, so let's see if we can get this packaging open. Without making a huge mess. Happy Monday, everybody. Let's get ready for work. So a little concealer sample, a little bit on my finger. I'm gonna really warm it up with my finger. No! Look, that looks horrid already. That does not look great. I'm not doing that again. We're gonna wipe that right off. That looks horrible already. Get rid of it. No. No and no. A little bit more of this hydrating concoction over that area again. No. Nope. Not doing it. You know what I want to use today? We'll put it on in a minute so it has time to dry. Not that. Where'd she go? I got this from Timo. It's Temu. It's a lip stain. You put it on and then you let it dry. We're gonna use this today. I was thinking about it while I was driving. So I'm gonna mix both these shades together and see if we can't come up with something beautiful. It's not a lot of product. 2 different shades. Alright, we'll try it. A little bit of that on that side. Smoosh it in. Right. Put a little on the forehead. Let's open up the other one. Get that off my finger. Concoction day. Concoction day. Get it all off the packaging. Maybe around see what we can do with this. I don't think either of these other shades are going to work for me, so bye-bye. Let's pounce it in. Let's pounce it in and see what we can get. Hopefully it doesn't dry too quick. P. Louise eye base on my eyes. I think that deeper shade would have been my shade, so we can match my body. That looks pretty darn good. Alright, if you're in the market for a skin tint, that looks pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. A little bit of coverage, very light, which is okay. Let's put this on our lips. Whoops. I like that a lot. I love a sample. You really get to try a magnitude of products. So this is it's called Quincy Playing Color Peel Off Lip Gloss. Peel off lip gloss? That doesn't make any sense. But we're gonna try it. Today. I'm gonna go in pretty heavy. Not overlining. Careful around the edge of the lips. Gonna look crazy. Alright, let's let this dry while we contour. Let's go on a Dior contour. It's a nice cool tone shade. Dense brush. Go right in the product. Gorgeous. Wonderful cool tone shade. Dior Cologne. This is a trust the process moment for sure. Alright. Thank you, Dior. Thank you, Dior. Blush. Patrick Ta, She Goes to the Gym. Cream side first. Sonia K brush from Target. See how this looks. Oh, that's stunning. Just as I suspected. Oh, goodness gracious. I do love a good blush. I think that's ready to peel off already. Oh, that's gorgeous. Beautiful flush of color. Since we're on the Dior kick, let's see if we can peel this. Let's get this satisfying peel off. That was satisfying. Alright, gentle flush of color. Exactly what I was going for. We're in a good state already. Alright, we'll just put a nice gloss over it, call it a day. We're gonna go with the Dior bronzer just to set that cream and bring a little warmth to the face. It's the Dior Forever natural bronzer in the shade Warm Bronze. Beautiful shade, big fluffy Hank and Henry brush. Bring a little warmth. Set that cream contour. That was definitely a contour shade. We're looking good so far. We are looking good. Patrick Ta, She Goes to the Gym. More like She Goes to Hot Yoga. I'm a little sore. Power Yoga of Fort Myers is where I go. The owner, operator, teacher, his name is Brandon. He's absolutely lovely. Lightly. We do have blush blindness here on this channel. But that stunning. Oh, I'm so glad I picked this up. Yep. Yep. Absolutely stunning, as I suspected. I'm going to beauty blend around the edge to give it a more seamless blend. You know what? Let's go in with the Dior bronzer that we used to set said cream bronzer. A big fluffy brush. I'm going to go into the crease and transition area of the eye, since we're just going to go in with a shimmer, just to give the eye some subtle definition. Booyah. Don't know what that little bump is, but we're gonna put the bronzer right over it. No mattress stories to talk about. Saturday was uneventful. I saw one person. She was looking for a very specific pillow type that I did not have. And that was it. That was it. Let's set the entire fess. We're gonna go with the Laura Mercier Original. Translucent. Pardon me. I have it in quite a large jumbo size with a puff. I'm gonna put a little into the cap. Go in with the puff. Smoosh it into the puff. Set the whole face. Bring down any shine. Set that makeup. Lovely. A little bit of glow from that blush. Lips are a little bit dry from that lip stain. That is okay. We're going to but I think I want to try the YSL. I've had this for quite a while. I have two now. Where's the other one? I got this in the BoxyCharm. This is the original. I think it's the 2 lip glosses by YSL. I think I want to go in with this one today. This one is absolutely stunning, gorgeous, delicious. And so is this one, but I haven't used her in a while. So we're going to put it over this in a momentito. Let's fill these brows. And then we'll put the shimmer on the eyes and set. The Palace Identity Collection eyebrow pencil. It's going to follow the underside of my brow. With a little bit of product and then comb upward. It's a more waxy formula, which I'm okay with. Because it combs through the eyebrows nicely. So the yoga studio I go to in Fort Myers, called Power Yoga Fort Myers, is a hot yoga studio. And that's it's hot. It is hot. You sweat. You really get a good sweat on. I am sore in places that I'm not usually sore in, which is okay. If you don't move it, you're gonna lose it. And I'm trying to maintain some flexibility and strength. And I love it. I absolutely adore it. It is so challenging, but fun. And I feel great afterwards. I feel energized. I feel centered. I feel fantastic. That eyebrow came out so good. That is my problem child eyebrow. Let's not jinx it. It looks better than this one. This one always looks good. I don't know what magic today has brought. Let's give this one a little bit more fill so she looks a little bit better. I'm in shock and awe. How good my problem child eyebrow looks. We're already gonna have a great day. We're already gonna have a wonderful day. Let's put a little shimmer on the lid. So, oh, this whole palette. I mean, this shade's the one that's calling me. But we're trying to be not so bold today. That one too, I haven't dipped into. You know what, let's go with this really light one. I'm gonna get a denser packing brush. Here she is. Morphe X Ariel. Dip on in. Little on the brush. I'm gonna stretch my eye a little bit with my Beauty Blender Puff. And just pack this shimmer on my eyelid. Keep it subtle, wearable, work friendly, natural, boring. No, I do love a full glam. I do, it's my favorite. But this is pretty as well. There's a lot of movement in my eyelid right in the crease of the inner corner. So I'm just making sure to blend. There's not too much product. That's lovely. That is lovely. Gentle shimmer. Gentle shimmer. I'm going to keep this Natasha, pardon me, Pat McGrath palette with me all week. We're going to see how many looks we can get out of it. It is the Petalmorphosis, Pat McGrath's most recent mothership launch. Absolutely stunning. We're going to see how many wearable looks we can get out of it. I mean, that shimmer alone is absolutely stunning. Really brightened up the eyes. While I was priming off camera, I used this Lumify in my eyeballs. Look how great it really brightens up the eyeballs. Not that I was having any redness, but that really makes them pop. Not mad at it. I'm gonna put Pat McGrath away. Thank you, Pat. As always, you're lovely, you're spectacular, you're the best. Is she worth $128? $29, $28? That's up to you. It's worth it to me. Let that be my cross to bear, not yours. Let's eyeline in the tight line with a brown. I'm gonna grab this phone call. Give me 1 moment. All right, I've been waiting that call for a minute. It was a customer of ours who is a little bit out of our area. So I wanted to coordinate a delivery day for him and his beautiful latex mattress. So I'm gonna go in the tight line with this FYNE Fine Art Beauty eyeliner in a brown shade to keep it natural. Natural-ish. Really working it into the lashes. It looks a little harsh right there because I went a little crazy with it. We'll blend it out with a brush in a second. Perfect. Thank you, Fine Art Beauty, out of Manchester. An absolute lovely company. Everything I've used by them has been spectacular. I'm going to stretch my eyelid a little bit and just blend out the harshness of that eyeliner in the outer corner. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay if you're okay. That eyebrow, look at it. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to douse my face with this NYX the face glue. Shake it up real good, douse my face, fan it off with this gorgeous. If you're in the market for a little help drying your setting spray, Amazon, $6. I've had it for quite a while now. She's lovely. I will BRB. We're doused. We're fanning. It does take a little bit longer to dry than some of the other setting sprays that I've used. It's called the face glue, and I really don't feel like it does a whole lot by way of longevity of makeup. I do always use powders to set creams and liquids, so that really does help things stay put. But this does meld those creams and liquids and powders together, so I'm not mad at it. Thank you, $6 Amazon. And that is a really nice shade that it left on the lips. I am not mad at it. That made them look a little crinkly, but hey, my lips are crinkly. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Natasha Denona Concealer. I don't know why everybody raves about it. I don't like it. Lettuce Mascara. I have with me what are we thinking? We're thinking this maroony color. It is a Maybelline Sky High in this, you really can't tell it's this color, but I think I've only used her once or twice. We're gonna give her a go. I usually do my eyelashes off camera, but here we are. Let's just get her done. This is a Tweezerman eyelash curler. And if you have almond-shaped eyes, as I do, it was specifically created for almond-shaped eyes. It is the best eyelash curler that I found works for my eye shape. 2 coats, Maybelline Sky High. Not my favorite kind of brush, because it's kind of, you know, bendy. I like a little bit more control, with a little bit more of a, what would you call it? Not hard, but rigid. That's the word I was looking for. A rigid brush. But we'll make it work. I mean, she's okay. It's not blowing me away. Like the Rare Beauty Great Lengths Mascara, it's my favorite. I have a little sample on deck at home. Once I have 3 mascaras with me. We didn't need a 4th. It's so good. I don't know why I just didn't buy the full size. I went to Sephora and made a purchase during the sale, and I also made an online order. I don't know why I didn't just pick up a full size. I probably will once I get through the sample, because it's so good. It's so good. It lengthens, it separates, it's a little bit of volume. You really can't tell that it's this color. But it is pretty. We're gonna let that dry since I got it everywhere as per usual. Do we want a lip line? I'm gonna go in with this over this. Let's lip line a little bit. Let's go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. A little bit of junk. My lips put better shade. Yes, perfect. Now this YSL gloss. YSL? Yes. I always get YSL and LYS confused. Oh, it tastes amazing. Tastes like watermelon a little bit. It's glossy and pigmented. Perfect shade for the look I got going on today. Perfect for this no makeup sitch. Do I want a little more blush? Of course I do. I have a blush problem. Patrick Ta. She goes to the gym. We're going to call her She Goes to Hot Yoga and gets her ass kicked. Her butt kicked, excuse me. I try not to swear. But I really did get my ass kicked. In the best way. That brought down the shine on the cheeks as well. Not mad at it. That's not too much blush, is it? Oh, yeah. Big fluffy brush. Rare Beauty finishing powder in the shade Natural. I'm just gonna go in the T-zone. Take down the shine where I don't want the shine. Smile lines. Nose, chin, where we don't want to be shiny. The cheeks are fine. Girls and boys, I think we've done it. Let's scrape off this mascara that I got on my face. Stretch my face a little bit. There we go. Easy peasy. As you saw when I was applying the mascara, I get really into those inner corners to grab those little lashes. I think we've done it. I think we've actually done it without any hitches in our giddy up. It's a nice day when you don't have hitches in your giddy up. More perfected version of me is what I was going for, and I think I've achieved it. Thank you for hanging out with me while I got ready today. Like this video if you've liked it. Subscribe if you feel like it. Hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future uploads. On Wednesdays, I do a live. Get ready with me Wednesday morning at 8 a.m. Come hang out. Help me choose what makeup to use that day. Ask me questions about mattresses. Ask me questions about makeup. Ask me questions about life. I'm an open book. Check out the video that YouTube thinks that you want to watch next. And I'll see you in my next video.